Okay, hi, I'm Chloe. I'm a senior. This is my Zenith.
That's not music, huh?
Yay.
I really like that. That was
It's beautiful.
It was good. Oh, you have so many tabs. Can we try it again from the top?
I think you're supposed to say sound.
It's not playing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's literally just like what
There it goes.
Okay. Wait, I really don't know it.
Should I play the presentation? Yeah. Be confident. Wait, should I open the Zenith presentation, Mr. Cho?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
This is my Zenith project presentation, and my name is ChloeW, and I'm an animation student. So for my animation, I was inspired by the movie Inside Out. Specifically, I like the concept of having characters portray different emotions. And so in Inside Out, the characters were joy, disgust, fear, sadness, and anger. And I wanted to do something similar, but come up with emotions that were more unique to me and more like better represented my most common emotions. And so I kind of strayed away from these 5 and came up with 4 of my own. The first one was relaxation. So whenever I'm not doing anything, I'm kind of just trying to relax. And so recently I really liked reading, so I thought it'd be nice to have the girl like read a book. Yeah, and then my second one is stress, which is by far my most common emotion. And usually the stress comes from school, like schoolwork, exams, whatever. And so I had this girl work on her laptop for like 5 hours or something. My third one is happiness, and I have been loving cats recently, so I thought it'd be cute to have the girl like pet a cat, to like to portray her happiness. And I thought it was like a nice and subtle, like calm way to portray this emotion, so I really liked this one. And my last emotion was frustration, which is something that I unfortunately experience very often, especially when I'm golfing. Like when I miss a putt or when I hit like a bad shot, I feel like very frustrated and I have to work on like, calming myself down, I guess. And so in this scene, I had this girl miss a putt by like less than an inch, which is unfortunately something I've experienced many times. Yeah, so that's my last emotion. So here's a screenshot of my Photoshop interface. of my first scene. As you can see, there's a timeline at the bottom, which is how I create the frame animation. And there's, I pulled out the layers panel so you can see all my layers. So to create the frame animation, I just like changed which layers could be seen in each frame so that it looked like, you know, things were moving. So this one was probably like 30, 40 frames. And you can like adjust how long you want each frame to be shown. So on average, I think I did like 0.1 seconds. Yeah. And so my process for every scene I drew for this project was I started by creating or drawing the background lines in black, and then I would add color on a separate layer so that the black could be shown on top. And then I would do the same for any people or like, I guess like the cat or anything I wanted to animate. I would do that again, and then I would copy and paste the lines and the color, and then slightly like erase or adjust the drawing so that it looks like, you know, the person or like the book or whatever is moving in each frame. And that's how I created my frame animation. Yeah, so that was just a general breakdown of how I did my Zenith project and like what inspired me. So yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you. Any comments, guys? Yeah, thank you.
The art was so good, especially in the happiness scene. It was so detailed.
Thank you. I thought that it was super creative, and like I know that like your inspiration was Inside Out, but it was also just completely your own at the same time, which was awesome. Thank you.
Any juniors?
I just thought it was like really cute, and I really liked like the relaxation scene, and also the happiness scene, just because like the cat. Yeah, it was really good.
Thank you. I also thought it was really cute, and I liked the color palette.
Nice.
Oh yeah, thanks for watching again.
Okay.